Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another banner reaction. I'm DTM as always, and I have with me a very special guest. Why don't you introduce yourself, Satachi?
Hi everyone, Satachi, your favorite Edelgard simp here, and oh my god, yeah, I'm so excited. Just two Awakening fans. We're
Yeah.
really excited.
Oh my goodness. Like, obviously the silhouette is Awakening, right? Like, there's no
100%.
way it's anyone else. Like, that's totally Listen Frederick.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if it was like anyone else.
Yeah. I
Oh
guess the
my
question
gosh.
is, like, what's Chrom going to be? What's the duo going to be, right? Is Emrin
Yeah,
going to be there, like, in that manga panel?
that would be lit. She deserves more ults. I'm surprised she hasn't gone like anything since like her debut.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
so. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, she better be broken if she's here.
Hopefully. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's get into this reaction. Let's not waste any more time. As always, if you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, not only to my channel, but to Satashi's channel as well. The link will be in the description down below. And yeah, let's do this.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped.
I know. Yep, that's the Awakening.
Yep. We both got that instantly.
I know. I mean, not that
Oh,
there
that's
was
blue
any.
font. That's blue font. Is that normally blue?
I
Or am
mean,
I just like...
oh, that's male Robin. That's cute.
Yeah.
Too much about the future, but I hope I can help people.
Okay, so we're probably gonna get female too.
Alright.
Yeah. I saw Rally Spectrum there.
I think I saw Gambit for...
Ooh, another source of Flash Barrow. Magic
Gambit?
Gambit? Wait, could mages not learn Gambit previously?
No. I
Huh.
don't think so, no.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, sure.
Wait, are we really going
That's
to get
so
an
cool.
Emerin Chrom duo?
Let's
W.
see how this goes.
Please, that would be so good. I like this music. This music's super
Oh, he had
underrated.
like flare skill. They're not a...
Alright, we have Emerin though.
To create a country,
We at least got
a world
Yes.
of peace.
And Emerin's a premium.
How may I help?
Yeah.
Magic
Magic
Shield.
Shield.
Wait,
To believe.
more healer skills. Okay.
Let's go.
And we have
What? Oh,
healing and granting in other actions, similar to like the Sylvain
Yeah.
effect or Sane effect. What does this do? Okay, that's
why'd he like teleport across the map? Did I miss something?
uh
The Chrom.
allies can
Frozen
move to
food.
spaces when next to her when she takes action.
What?
Okay.
Interesting.
We need like a tier 4 recovery skill.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Lissa.
Yeah, the 3-star.
My big
Or
brother
3
Chrom,
4-star.
he's
It's
really
with an axe. Oh my goodness, that is actually so good.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Wait, who's gonna be the duo? Are we
Oh!
gonna? Oh,
Oh.
wait, what?
That's not bad for like a 4-star.
I guess,
Pulse
yeah.
3.
That's pretty nice, yeah.
You need a time out.
That's so amazing. So, are we getting like a? Oh my
Female
gosh!
Robin and
Female
Chrom.
Robin and Chrom as. Oh my goodness, this is actually so precious.
We work well together.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, am I actually gonna summon on this?
Uh-oh.
Leave it to us.
Oh.
Ooh, Okay, Hush Spectrum. And Flare, Fell Worm Scale, Attack Speed Link. Interesting.
Is that our first Link 4? No.
I think so. Their dual skill speeds up nearby ally specials.
Oh gosh.
It's my strategy.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
I love this so
I actually
much.
love
Yeah.
it so much, yeah.
Oh, it's like a scout.
Yeah. Oh!
Stronger by the day.
Does the dual skill grant Scowl? Okay, that
No, I
is
think
a really cool animation, not
That
gonna
was
lie.
really cool. No, I think did I even see that right? I think Hush Spectrum is a skill. I mean that makes sense, I guess.
Grants
Dual
Rally
Strike.
Spectrum and Dual Strike to unit and allies within 7 rows and 7 columns. So we have
Okay.
okay, so we have
Right now.
so we have another option for like Catrio / Cordelia.
Leave it to us.
Yeah.
It only happens once per combat,
You've got this.
and unfortunately it's Dual Strike, not Triangle Attack.
Yeah.
Because Dual Strike is not as good as Triangle Attack.
Yeah, 100% that's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so then Frederick's the demo then. Double vision. Oh, that's so cute.
I love them together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My shifting
Frederick.
reflexes are happening. Okay, sorry, but
Oh
like
my
anyone who like plays female Robin in Awakening, like is required to pair her with Chrom. Like that's just the law. Like, I'm sorry if you're gonna start a flame war, but it's the truth. I can already tell the comments are getting all flamey.
Maybe, yeah. Envision
No,
their future.
Robin needs to be in long coup and stuff. It's like, bro.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these skills.
I haven't thought too much about the future, but I hope I can help people.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
All right. So I guess, do you want to start us off actually?
Yeah, I actually don't mind starting us off. So we have Fell War Tome, grants speed +3. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, deal 7 damage to foe as combat begins. Activates only when unit can attack in combat. Effects that reduce damage.
Okay,
during
yeah.
combat. Yeah,
That's
whole,
the
like,
pre-combat
flare
thing. Yeah.
Grants Omni plus X to unit. X equal X. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like the stream is a little.
Sorry.
I think it says X equals 16 minus foe's max special cooldown count value times 2, minimum of 8.
Okay.
If foe does not have a special skill, then the X is just 8.
Right.
Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30%.
And then includes Brave.
You know what that means? Yeah, that includes Brave. And neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown, so like tempo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On unit during combat, and also if unit's max special cooldown count is greater or equal to 3, and unit's attack can trigger unit special. When unit special triggers, neutralizes. Okay, so then damage piercing if your special is higher than 3 cooldown.
Yep.
Or 3 or higher. 3 or higher.
Yeah.
And then if they initiate, so they basically, they literally just have built-in flared sparrow too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So built-in flared sparrow, Omni plus X, foe's max special cooldown count value times 2. So realistically, if they have slaying and have like something like ruptured sky, that'll be 1 times 2. So like you can get like plus 14 to all stats, assuming that is the case. Damage reduction for both for Brave first attack, no guard, and then damage reduction piercing. All right, that's interesting. I mean, that's a pretty good weapon.
I really like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The greater than 3 condition, or equal to or greater than 3
It's
condition
3 or
on the
greater,
cooldown is a bit worrying because, I mean, I guess unless you run like Lagoo's friend or something, but he has, I believe, a B skill that we will get to now.
Yes.
I mean, Lagoo's friend, I don't think there would be like overlap of effects, but I don't know. Let's see what Magic Gambit does.
Magic Gambits. So okay. If unit initiates combat or a foe's range equals 2, inflict speed res -4 during combat, and also if unit or foe's attack can trigger unit special, unit deals plus X damage. X equals the max special cooldown count value -2 times 4, max of 12. I think normal Gambit it's actually 15, the max.
I think so, yeah.
Excluding AoEs, and then reduces damage from reduces damage from attacks during combat and from AoEs by 40%. I think Gambit like normal Gambit 4 is also 50.
Yes, 50% is normal Gambit.
Okay. So this is basically the same, just slightly weaker and for mages.
Yeah.
Which
the problem with this is that it only activates if you either initiates combat or if the foe is ranged. It doesn't activate if like the enemy attacking you
Like regardless
is melee, which is different from normal Gambit, which just happens. So I'm not sure how good this is. Like,
I wouldn't pull a Robin to just sack that. I'll tell you that much.
right? Yeah.
So
I'm trying to think.
and
Like,
it's also like this Robin's gonna be fast. So
but
you
like,
probably
you
want to
also,
switch that for no follow up, like
Right.
magic no follow up.
or physical, yeah, magic no follow. I think would just be better.
Literally, yeah.
Or like,
Actually,
if you're actually taking like something like Lagu's friend, I think would be worth, because that actually helps with the special getting to like
Yes.
a reasonable amount. Magic Gambit 4 doesn't really do any of that. So like, and again, it does give pretty good damage reduction against range, which is most nukes these days, which is nice.
but when do you want your like nuke to like tank
Yeah.
another nuke? You know, so
I'm not
And
a
they
big
already
fan of
have-
this. Who can use
I'm not a
this
big
skill?
fan of this either.
I'm trying to think who can use this and who doesn't want Lagu's friend.
I'm gonna
but this.
assume dragons. Can they use that? No, I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't imagine
I don't think
it
it
because
will. No, I don't think it will. No,
Yeah.
I don't think it will. Huh. Okay, not a fan.
I mean-
Just gonna keep it real.
I mean, I guess like non-infantry like mages, or wait, yeah, I guess non-infantry mages could
Yeah,
probably use this
non-infantry
pretty
mages.
well.
Yes.
But I can't think of any like non-infantry like flyer range tank
Definitely
or like
not. And then like calves, you'd want either Cultist Strike or Speed Res Trace.
yeah.
And then armor. Let's be honest, that's just always gonna be hard
Right.
to fighter.
Okay, I'm not
So
okay.
I'm not a fan of this.
Normally, I'm like very hesitant to like make like predictions and be like, oh, you know, we have to get this in game, we have to do some testing. But I'm just gonna say this: I think this skill is dead on arrival. Not
I
gonna
agree.
lie.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Especially with Lagoose 4 already out. Like,
Right.
nah, definitely not. And then we know what Tip the Skills does.
Yeah, we know what Tips of Skills does, but we basically have, I think, a better Brave Robin, because this Brave Robin, or this Robin, is actually ranged, which is a lot easier
Yes.
to fit into teams.
Right.
But like we know how like good Rally Spectrum is. We know how all good at that. So I do think Robin will be a pretty good unit.
Let's see how this goes.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
I just
No,
don't
like,
like that skill.
I don't like that. Yeah.
All right, Emran, what in the world
Oh.
are you doing? Oh my goodness.
I want to create a country, no, a world of peace. How may I help?
What is happening? What is Magic Shield?
Let's go.
Like, what is this?
As you request.
I don't even know.
New Gale Force strat?
Oh,
right.
yo.
I mean, healers would need to learn Gale Force first. But anyways, I'm going to head and read Exiled War Staff. Foe cannot counterattack. Okay, so we have Dazzling. Excited Special Trigger. We have the Slaying for staffs. If unit's HP is less than or equal to 60%, or if unit has entered combat or used an assist skill during the current term, allies can move to a space within 2 spaces of unit. All right, so that's
Wow.
how we saw the warping. And this is unconditional, so any unit can do this, which is interesting. Grants all stats plus 4 to allies within 3 spaces of unit during the combat and restores 7 HP to those allies after their combat. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attacks res plus 6 to unit. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and deals damage equals to 20% of unit's res during combat. All right, so that's an interesting effect. And Emeren's a infantry healer, right?
Yes. I believe so. I think it was. I think she was.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a place where you can actually use her.
infantry.
Because, like, the warping is really cool, right? But, like, in what scenarios can you use that? Maybe in, like, some hit-and-run teams? Like,
Yeah. I'm not even too sure. To be honest.
yeah. Because, like, the warping is cool and all, but, like, she can't use Gale Force. So, like, you can't really run her that well in Gale Force teams. So, like, it's really just hit and run. And, like, that can be useful. Like, she does the magic shield thing. you can like smite in Winter Edelgard, take out you 2 units, and then warp all the way back. And it's not even affected by like warp bubble or anything like that. So that could be really useful.
Yeah. I guess.
Seems kind of niche, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was literally thinking that because I'm also just thinking of like all the other supports we have, like Hortensia and
Right.
that, you know. So
I mean, Hortensia is an Omni Tank support and a really
Yeah.
good one at that. But yeah.
Huh.
Anyways, we have more. We have a new inheritable, Magic Shield Plus. Restores HP equals to 50% of unit's attack, minimum of 8 to target ally, and grants the following effect to target ally for 1 turn. Attack rest +6 and neutralizes penalties on unit during combat. Okay. If used on turn 2 onwards, also grants another action to unit and inflicts restrict movement to 1 space on unit and pair up core through their next actions. Okay. Okay, the condition.
Turn 2 onward. Axe
Yeah.
again.
So that leaves out. I mean, this doesn't affect Emerin because she could literally just like. She doesn't need to like have another action in order to get the warping. But this is something to keep in mind for other healers, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then wait, you can only trigger that part of the effect again every 2 turns. Wait, effects that can trigger on turn 2 will not trigger again for 2 turns after triggering. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So like you can only grant yourself another action every 2 turns, starting from turn 2, basically.
Okay.
I mean, this is interesting for healers, but I don't think that really does much for them.
I don't think it does much for them. I think it's it depends on her attack set, but I mean, as far as like I guess like healing assist goes, I think this is pretty good. I mean,
I mean, the only other healing assists that we
The
found
Rico
use
one
for is
is really
like
good.
return, restore. I mean, this one grants some useful buffs in like attack +6 and neutralizes penalties. Actually, I wonder. This is called Magic Shield, right? Are we going to have like, I don't know, like a physical shield or something like that? Is this like,
with like attack and defense.
yeah, or like we have like speed shield or something like that? Like,
Oh, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Huh.
I think this is the start of new healer assists.
I'm all for it. Honestly, they need something. It's a start. It's a start. We'll take it.
Yeah. I wonder how much SP this costs. If it's like 500, then like healers are back in arena, baby. And
Oh.
if this actually scores 500 SP, Emerin
Yeah.
would actually be insane for arena. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, actually, though. Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we can't know until like we get the data mine, but like, hopefully it's like 500 SP.
I'm praying. Genuinely.
That would actually be insane for arena.
Yeah.
And she would be really good in arena with the warping too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, we know what light restraints does, so like,
Oh, yeah. We don't need that.
yeah. All right, Lissa. Oh, we got the guard.
I think she had a perf, so I have faith, please. I'm praying to God. Literally,
I
Prince-
still
Aw,
love the fact that she has an axe like that.
I know. So happy.
All right, why don't you go ahead and read new War Axe for us?
Okay, new War Axe. So it's got Slaying. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to attack defense res equal to 25% of foe's attack at the start of combat, -4. The max is 14, the minimum you get is 5, so I'm going to be honest. Every time I see something like that, I just always assume the max. Why not?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. Yeah. Neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe, or inflict. Okay, so full tempo.
Full
on
tempo,
unit.
yeah.
Reduces the effect of deep wounds by 50%, and reduces damage from foe's follow-up attack by 80%. Okay.
Follow-up attacks normally means second strike for effect.
Yeah,
Okay,
so,
so-
like if you're attacking times 4, it's 3 and 4. It's reducing.
Yeah, it's the Brave Edelgard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 70%, deals damage equal to X% of unit's defense when unit's attack triggers unit special. Otherwise, restores HP equal to X% of unit's defense to unit when unit's attack triggers unit special. X equals unit's max special cooldown count value times 10 plus 10, excluding AoEs.
Okay. So basically, if you have high HP, you'll deal extra damage when you hit the special. If you're low HP, you'll get healing, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, this is a pretty good weapon for
I
good
like it a
demo.
lot, actually.
Yeah.
For like a Force, I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah. It reminds me of like Hans or something.
Yeah.
I will say, right now there isn't a way to get through damage reduction, but thankfully, like as a melee unit, you can run no quarter, and so like that'll obviously be really good for that.
Yeah.
Or like go Legu's friend Ignis, I guess. Actually, that would be insane. Actually,
That would be
wait,
kind
hold
of
on.
actually. Already? Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you just have to make sure you survive the first hit, and then you're like completely set.
Oh, that last part's only when they trigger. Okay, when they trigger the spell. Okay,
Yeah, but like she has full tempo, so like if you,
that's fine.
yeah, like Legu's friend will put Ignis to 1, and then they'll hit you once, and then you'll immediately be able to retaliate with a full Ignis proc.
W.
And then add
so
Ike-Ring, and yeah, it's GG's.
Oh my god, literally though. Dude, I
Wait.
need to do more experimenting with Ike Ring. Oh my god,
Same. Actually, yeah. I currently just have it on my Corrin, because I was like, whatever. I don't really use Omni tanks. But yeah, this is actually a really good weapon. I like this weapon
I
a
do.
lot.
And then she has defense res finish 3 and times pulse 3. I think that's
Yes.
really good for a demote. Like even
Mhm.
defense res finish, like,
Yeah.
and especially in like, I think we're like getting to a point where like we're starting to stack defense and res right now, as opposed to freaking
Speed.
speed that we've been doing for like 3 years, 4
Yeah.
since the game existed, I think. So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, for a 4-star demon, I really like this.
Me too. Time for. Oh man, I'm so excited.
You need a time out.
And there's you see the healing.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite duos already.
Yeah, I know. Same.
Together.
Incredibly so.
They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we do have some sort of like to change fate shenanigans. Except like you can,
Sort of refresh thing. Yeah.
yeah, but you can like choose which assist you want, which is actually really good because like in something like Summer's Duels, most times you want like future vision instead of to change fate.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to ahead and read Draconic Pax. Accelerates special trigger if rally or movement assist skill, like blah, 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 is used by unit or target units. Grants special cooldown count -1 to unit and inflicts Hush Spectrum on foe within 3 rows or 3 columns center on unit after unit's movement through their next action. So it doesn't even have to be like a repo. It could be like a rally or like Harsh
Yeah.
Command or something. If a rally or movement assist skill is used by unit or targets units after unit has already performed an action, grants another action to unit. We saw that. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 space of an ally, inflicts all stats minus X on foe. X equals 16 minus foe's maximum special cooldown count value times 2, min 8. If foe's not equipped, then X equals 8. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30%, and that includes Braves. And we have no guard. All right, interesting. What does
That
Hush
is
Spectrum?
interesting.
Yeah. What does Hush Spectrum do? Inflicts all stats -5 on unit during combat. If unit's attack can trigger unit special, inflict special cooldown count +1 on unit before foe's first attack during combat. Okay, so we like force them to get scowled, basically. If unit's maximum special cooldown count is reduced, and if foe's attack can trigger foe's special Grants special cooldown count -1 to foe before unit's first attack during combat. Okay, so if you have slaying, and the foe has an offensive special, they will get the good part of Scowl, basically. So interesting. This is interesting.
Huh. I'm trying to. Okay, so Hush Pet Omni -5. Huh.
Yeah. So like this will prevent, like if you get this status on folks, this will like, what's the word? This will like basically have like Scowl, but like it's like a negative effect. So like when you do like the repo, you apply this Hush Spectrum, and then they won't be able to get their special charges while you are able to get your special charges if they have slaying, which, let's be real, is most people.
Wait, so if they have slaying, you scowl them.
If they okay, so if you are if you are inflicted by Hush Spectrum, if you have slaying, the foe will have their special accelerated. Like that's the special jump, essentially. Assuming they, of course, have an offensive special. However, if you are affected by Hush Spectrum, you will always have the special decharge part of Scowl if you have an offensive special. So yeah, the slaying condition only applies when you're being attacked by a foe, basically.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Robin like inflicts this on foes within 3 rows or 3 columns.
Oh, okay, that's pretty lit. Okay, it took me a second to like process that. Okay, I get it now. All right.
Yeah. That is actually really, really cool. I like that.
Me too. And then now, oh my god, they have a perf 8, right?
Perfect.
Oh,
Yep.
Lord.
They also have Flare, which I think is like the first time we got a Flare outside of Brave Soren. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Fell Worm Scale. At start combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants all stats plus 8 to unit, neutralizes foes' bonuses, unit deals damage equals to 50% of unit's attack, and also when special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduce special... Okay, so you have piercing, basically. And then at the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, restore 7 HP to unit after combat, and you get some healing as well. Okay, so there's the damage reduction piercing that was missing from the weapon. Okay, so you have slaying, you do the repo, that brings it down to 1, and then the special charge, so you basically get instant flare, essentially, just like that, which is really interesting.
That is, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Now, the one thing this doesn't have is any burn damage. Not that like infantry units really had a lot of access to burn damage, but that is something to consider. Yeah.
I'm actually, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I don't think like burn damage was really like a need, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Right.
Um,
All right. And then what is attack speed link for? If a movement assist skill is used by unit or target units, grants attack speed +6 and cancel 1 to unit and target ally or unit and targeting ally for 1 turn, inflicts speed -4 and defense res -2 on foe, and units deals +X damage during combat, X being the highest total attack speed bonuses among unit and allies with cancel 1 active, excluding AoEs. Wait. Oh, this is just straight up true damage. Like if you have, like if you have like attack speed +6, like that just gives 12 true damage like immediately.
nice, actually.
Yeah.
And defense res -2 on foe. Okay.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Cancel 1 is pretty nice, especially in like for like arena, you know, because I'm looking at this obviously
Right.
as like an arena skill. This was always like an arena skill, so.
Yeah. Yeah. This is actually really like
Well,
Kanto
kind
1 is such a really good effect, especially if it's
Yeah.
unconditional. So yeah, this is pretty nice, not gonna lie. And then you have like the infantry no follow up. Obviously, you can like theoretically transform that into like magic no follow up, or
Yeah.
can infantry run occult strike? I forget.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you can run occult strike because you don't need the damage reduction piercing. Get some burn damage that way.
Actually, no, that cannot be Incinerate, actually. No, I was thinking of Ruse. I mean, I still think it's pretty good, the Bestial.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
really
there's-
good.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a very narrow set of users that can actually use this, but it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good. Like you have
I'm
your
glad you said it
Chroms,
for me.
you have your Chroms, you have your legendary Lucinas, etc., etc.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really really cool, and obviously synergizes really well. Although I have a feeling most people in the competitive phase server would probably like swap that out for like a Cultist Strike or something. Just have a feeling. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this.
I do too. And wow, you know what's actually kind of crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I was on my FEH account because I was comparing. I just wanted to double check with Gambit and Magic Gambit. We got the data download.
Oh, right. Today's the
And the update.
yeah.
we got
Today's the update. We can't talk about that, otherwise we will like be like having like a 1.5 hour reaction.
That is true. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And yeah, we see the Kanto there. What's the dual skill do? Okay, so you grant Rally Spectrum and Dual Strike.
That's
to
so
you-
good. Not
yeah.
the dual strike. I mean, the dual strike's okay, but Rally Spectrum's really good.
Like that's another special acceleration right there. And like yeah.
It's so good.
Dang, okay.
Probably just stay cooking, honestly.
I know. We've
Well,
it's
settle
excuse me. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we'll see a better version of everything here in the summer, right? At the end of summer.
Oh yeah, obviously.
For
yeah,
Brave?
like
Yeah, for
Brave.
Brave.
Yeah. No, but in addition, Robin will also have Grand Strategy to give out, so I don't
And
have to use
also,
Legendary Robin.
And also entering your opponent.
Yep,
I'm so
exactly.
sorry.
And then burn damage based off of 3% of your own attack.
Honestly, it just turns off your game.
All right, and then yeah, we have Frederick as the Tempest Trial unit. Figured that out from the what's the word?
Woo! No, the silhouettes.
Yeah, the silhouettes. Yes. But yeah, overall thoughts on the banner?
Super awesome. I like every unit. I think they're all very unique in their own right. I really like the 4-star a lot. Male Robin's pretty sick. The duo is amazing. As much as I would have preferred Emran and Chrom, I'm not mad. But you know, still,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think anyone in particularly stands out that will like influence the meta aside from like maybe the duo.
Right.
I don't think they're like gonna take over, but they'll definitely like be up there. You know, like I'm sure you'll see them in like up there in like the tier list and whatnot. But I don't think they're
Right.
gonna be like, you know,
Yeah.
Leon's still the best. So
When it comes to the duo, one interesting thing to note is that it doesn't inflict isolation on yourself. So unlike
Yes.
Legendary Chrom, you can like repo and then repo again. And not gonna lie, like that just opens up so much flexibility when it comes to like movement. Because like one thing that I've always had issues with like using Chroms is that when you like to change fate, if you like need to like swap them in or something, you can't because they're isolated. And so yeah, I do.
worst part.
Yeah, actually, I hate the isolation effect so much. So the fact that you don't get that with this one, and you can swap it out for literally any other assist, like swap, drawback, or whatever, like it's actually really, really good. So yeah, I'm really, really happy about the duo. They're really cute. I really like them. All the other units, I like as well. Like young Robin, young male Robin looks really nice. Lissa again, is really good for 4-star demote. And Emerald is super interesting. I need to know if this healer assist is 500 SP or not.
I hope it is.
I hope it is too. Yeah. But yeah, are you going to be summoning on the Satoshi?
I'll probably just do what Robin's blue, female Robin's blue. I'll do every
Yeah.
blue and green in my first circle, and I'm dipping. I made a
All right.
commitment. I can't. Emblem Byleth will happen literally at any point, so I got to be ready for that.
I see. Yeah, I'm gonna take a moment to think about this, whether or not I'm going to summon or not. Who knows? Maybe ATM will have a return. We'll see. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the reaction. Thank you so much, Satoshi, for joining me. Always a blast to have you on.
Yeah, and thanks for having me as always. I have so much fun when you're here.
Yes.
Or like when you invite me. Why did I
Yeah.
say that as if like you're on mine? But yeah, thank you.
Likewise,
so much for
likewise,
having me.
yeah. And yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, not only to my channel, but to Satoshi's channel as well. The link is in the description down below. And yeah, let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this banner, whether or not you're going to be summoning. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.